What is up, wonderful world of YouTube? This is Chris, the proud hubby and daddy, coming to you with my channel, Motivated Living. I'm going to do a review of Bleu de Chanel, the Eau De Parfum. As you see it in the picture over there, I'm actually doing something new. I'm going to stay out the way. This is a remake. They originally came out with the Bleu de Chanel, the Eau de Toilette, in 2010. And they came out with the Eau de Parfum in 2014. And several people are saying that they actually should have just led with this one, because this thing is a monster. Actually, with all the fragrances I have, this is, if not my favorite, it's right next to it. I love this fragrance. It's sophisticated and contemporary. It's classy and seductive. It just wants to nibble on your earlobe and take you out to dinner. I've heard some people say it was a sublime scent. Even a top niche performer. How I come about this, there was a guy I know kept talking about it, and it's like, man, I'm gonna go check it out. So I took the motorcycle to our mall and went riding. I sprayed some on, and I got back on the bike, and mind you, I don't know, probably doing like 60 miles an hour up the highway, and I clicked my visor down on the bike, and when the scent came up under my helmet into my nose, it was like I almost wanted to get a hotel room for just me and myself. I instantly fell head over heels with this fragrance, and I had to have it. I just knew right then and there I had to have the fragrance. A little bit about it. It is a masculine fragrance, and it's Chanel. And with the name by itself, Chanel, you know there can't be anything bogus about it. It's created by the perfumer Jaques Polge, or Polge maybe. It's P-O-L-G-E. I'll start off, tell you a little bit about the top notes. It's bergamot, lemon, grapefruit, vetiver, pink pepper, and marine accord. Now with the heart notes, you have grapefruit, cedarwood, labdanum, peppermint, nutmeg, ginger, and jasmine. And with the base notes, it says there's fragrance, ginger, new Caledonian sandalwood, amberwood. And I've seen some places where he said there's some incense in there, and you could pick up kind of at the end. I don't get that note. It's just pure sweet but strong, like I said, masculine. It's a powerful scent, and what I mean by that is you walk by, people are going to notice you, and not in a bad way. Now if you do happen to spray like a bunch on, like I know some people tend to, you don't put too much on there. You'll be overpowering. It doesn't need a whole lot. You don't even really need a full 5 spray routine, you know, for this. Less is the best with applying this on. Now what I would think is one of those scents, you know, if you want to put a suit and tie on and go out somewhere formal, or if you want to, you know, get dressed excuse me, like super upscale type casual, or even if you just want to wear t-shirt and some blue jeans out and about, you know, this would be extremely safe, a versatile fragrance. It's definitely a compliment monster. You know, I've had guys and women like, what are you wearing? And then the ones that don't comment, when you turn around and see the eye contact, like, yep, you smell me. It's just a compliment monster. It's a beast, in my opinion. And like I said, I love it. It's definitely an uncommonly sophisticated fragrance. Nothing weak about it whatsoever. Now, through some like deeper research, I had seen it said that there's leading to the serious projection has a moderate use of something called ISO E Super, and that's designed to push out the heart and the bass notes continually, like just throughout the whole thing. I didn't notice it really going away for, oh man, at least 6 hours. I've even smelled it probably pushing the 8-hour mark. Come up here and I'm gonna pop in the video a little bit. I'll bring the box a little closer. It's the Eau De Parfum. see the back a little. Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. Boom. Let's go to this bottle. The thing I don't like against the bottle is it holds my fingerprints like crazy, and I'm like neat freak. So I keep wiping the bottle off. This is the 3.4 ounce bottle, made in France. And you're gonna have the number etched into the bottle. Cool thing about the cap, like a lot of these higher end luxury fragrances, well, that one, I don't know if you can see in there, but you see their trademark. Very well made, very heavy duty bottle. I've actually dropped this thing. My jaw dropped. Dropped it from maybe waist level once, and I didn't have any issue, thankfully. I was so worried. But it has a magnet in the cap as well. Boom. And so yeah, and when you clip the magnet on, it said that that's one of the sure ways to know you got the real deal, is it pops on and everything's symmetrical with their logo there. I highly recommend it, and my wife does too. She instantly, and was with me when I went to go get this bottle, and I had tried the Eau de Toilette on one side, and it was an instant like, ooh, I don't like that, to where she almost didn't want me having the fragrance. But then I went and put the Eau De Parfum on the other side, and she was like me and just fell for it, like, baby, you have got to get this fragrance. So it came home with us, and this is my second bottle. Ooh, sorry about all the glittering. Can't see, but I'm already down there. I mean, I've had it a few months, and I've decanted some samples and for other acquaintances, just to spread the brand and the fragrance. It's not very common around here. I've heard from some other people in larger cities that they don't really smell it a whole lot either. And again, it's said to what the original should have been. This one here is more, when it comes to the Eau de Toilette in comparison, it's a smoother, more depth, and just all around stronger, with more depth, more refined. And I'd say it's really sensual. And it's said to be going down the Oriental Amber path. I just know it smells so fresh and so clean, and I couldn't imagine not having it anymore. So I highly advise anybody to add it to your collection, invest in yourselves, bring this powerful fragrance into your arsenal. It definitely holds its own ground. And I'd give it 5 stars, if not 5, 4.795. Put it up there. It's just insane longevity. I'm saying a 7 out of 10. With the sillage and projection, I'd say 8 out of 10. And the scent overall, just with being just so unique and pleasing, and the attention it gets, I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. It is a little higher on the price scale, but not in comparison with some of the other fragrances that are out there. I've purchased some that are more expensive and some that aren't. And I just advise, be careful where you get it from. Somewhere with a guarantee. If you want to, of course, go like a Nordstrom's or Macy's, you're going to pay more. I did find, when I got the second round, through a link I'll share at the bottom, and yes, it will be an affiliate link, and I may be compensated for it, but this is where same place I bought the fragrance from, my second round. And it was about $20 less, and came with the 100% guarantee, sealed box, as you see right in front of you. Great scent. I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you get this fragrance, put down there in the comments for me, your take on it. Let me know I brought value to you with this, and how dead on it hit, and how much you loved the scent. And I'd advise you to at least try it. Find a place where you can sample it on your skin, and I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed. Can almost guarantee it. Please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me. I'll continue to bring fragrance reviews. I have a ton of different ones, and you know, I'm big into the fragrance. I buy and sell all the time, and just to help people stay fresh and clean, and there's just something therapeutic about smelling good to me, and that's how I got into all the fragrances. And again, out of all of them I have, this is by far right up there in my top as far as my favorites. Thanks again for tuning in. Hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when I do more product reviews. As you'll see, there's other stuff in my channel, just all about motivated living, man. Positive life, good stuff, good vibes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be blessed. Enjoy the day. Peace.